Alright guys, today we're going to be fishing for some bluegill. We're going to try and do a catch and cook. We're going to have a lot of fun, but we're out here on this old, like, we think it's like a mill. It's pretty cool. So look down there, we're like 20 feet from the ground, there's this really, really neat waterfall right over there. But today we're going to do, hopefully catch some bluegill and do a catch and cook. We use these over here in my tackle box. We use these gulp, these gulp maggot type things. They're really, really good for catching bluegill, and we've done it so much out here, it's become really easy for us. But so far we haven't got anything. I've done a little filming, but I just want to show you guys, this amazing view. Beautiful. But yeah, more to come. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright guys, we're gonna try down here in this little creek, stream type thing for some bluegill. And after I get my bobber all fixed. Huh? There's my brother over there. He's just gonna walk over there and fish some more. He already tried down here. He had a little one bite. Guys, he's got a nice fish right there. I don't know if I want to keep this guy. He's big, but I don't know. I didn't get it on film. I couldn't record fast enough. It's a pretty decent sized bluegill. He got one too, little baby. It fell on the ground. I think I'm gonna let this guy go and catch some more, probably a little bigger. All right guys, we're walking to the next spot. Just look at that river, it's so cool. Creek, river, whatever you want to call it. My brother over there dancing funny. All right, it's a little more quiet over here too, which is nice. It's just so pretty. Got one. Another little small guy. I keep catching these stupid medium-sized ones. Bluegill. Just not getting anywhere anymore. Dry over here by this tree. Yeah, that's right. Don't fall in. All right guys, so I wasn't videoing, but I caught this giant bluegill. He was gonna go in the bag for this afternoon that they catch and cook. I'm gonna wear my GoPro because we seem like we're getting more bites over here, so. Speak.
Found a musk turtle. They smell really bad, so I'm holding them really lightly. So we'll let them go. This is a cool find. So we're walking over here and I was fishing. I found this huge empty turtle shell. This thing is massive. So we're gonna bring this back with us. It's cool. So we'll keep fishing.
All right guys, got another nice bluegill. All right, he's gonna go, oh, I dropped him. He's gonna go in the bag for the catch and cook. Okay. All right guys, so I'm gonna start by filleting this fish that we caught today earlier. And recap, we caught this little bluegill and this big guy. So I'm about to fillet this guy. So what we want to start off with is, you see all this like slime that's coming off of him? I don't want to eat that. So what I want to do is I'm going to take this brush, right? I'm just going to scrape them off, all right, to where there's no slime on it whatsoever. And in this process, it's going to get off some of the scales, which is kind of helpful, kind of nice. And my plan is that I can just, after I do this, I'm just going to fillet him, and then I'm going to kind of like, oh. So now we're gonna just gonna take off the fins because they get in the way. So we're just gonna chop those off with the knife at a little bit of an angle. I'm just gonna descale the fish. Again, just like the slime, I don't want to eat this. It's gross. And they're super hard, so just want to get rid of the scales. One. Alright, so after the fish is all clean, all the slime's off of it, it's descaled, now I can get to the filleting process. So what I want to do when I'm filleting the fish is I want to find where the meat starts on his head. And I can feel that because this right here, it's really hard. But about right there is where it starts to get mushy, and that's where I know where the meat is. So what I want to do is I want to cut my knife, or I want to use my knife to get to where that meat is. Just keep feeling that the meat goes until right there. And you can see how it's kind of white in there. I know that's the meat. All right, I'm just gonna follow that line all the way to the other side of the fish, right there. All right, so now I'm gonna go under, and all I wanna do is follow that backbone of the fish so I can make sure that I don't miss any of the meat. All right, just follow the backbone, and once we get past the backbone, I can go all the way through, just like that, you can see, and then I can finish the fillet by going all the way through, just like that. All right, and now, since this is a bigger fish, I'm going to lift up this top part, and I'm just gonna work the meat off the ribs, all right, or the backbone. I don't want any of the backbones in my meat. I want it all boneless. You can see that. It's quite a bit of meat on this guy. So I'm gonna work it up to his head. Nice and easy. Very careful, because you don't want to miss any of the meat. Right. So once you hear that noise, that's the sound of you hitting the backbone, that little clicking sound. So I want to work my knife over the backbone, make sure not to miss any of the meat, and then once I get there, I can start seeing the ribs. And once I get to the ribs, I can slowly start cutting away at the thin piece of meat, because I want to be careful not to go through the rib cage, because I don't want any of that meat or any of the bone from the fish to be in the meat. All right, and then I'm gonna finish off the fillet just like so, and I'm gonna take that skin off just like that. And there, you got a fillet, nice clean fillet. And as you can see all those rib bones all down the fish, and right here, or the backbone, and then all the rib bones right here. And you can tell I kind of missed a little bit, like right there. But overall, you can see all the fillets that we got from the fish. So all I'm gonna do is make like a spicy, sweet type of thing. So I'm gonna take some Cajun seasoning, mix it, put it into this bowl. All right, just a little bit, just not like that. All right, and then for the sweetness, I'm gonna add some brown sugar. Just a couple spoonfuls of brown sugar. Should be good. And then sour, so add some lemon juice. Oh, no. And then it got on my foot. And then some soy sauce, a little bit for some saltiness. All right, so these are my sugar for spiciness.
Oh, my shot of vodka.
Oh, it's all liquidy. Mix this up. Good. I'll put a little more Cajun seasoning in here. Alright, mix this all together. It's gonna make kind of like a barbecue sauce consistency. Alright, so I'm gonna let that, once I get this all mixed up, I want to put the fish in this, and then I'm gonna turn the scale down and let the fish just soak for a little bit. So, take my fish. Just gonna set my fish in here. So,
You gonna oil the pan?
yes sir. Once I get all the fish in there, I'm gonna turn the pan on and let the pan turn on. get hot. All right, so all I'm gonna do is let that fish marinate in that sauce. It gets all in the little cracks and crevices. Perfect. Smells good already. All right, and then I'm just gonna add
fish.
a little more lemon juice. Cool. I'm gonna mix this all together. I'm gonna sneeze. I hate that. All right. Now, turn the pan on. I'm gonna put it on medium heat.
Probably already hot.
And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some butter in there. Just a little bit of butter. Baby. That's the butter. Hot. Got some butter.
Oh no.
I'm crying. You made me laugh so hard. Alright, so now we're just gonna throw the fish into the skillet and let it do its thing. There we go. Hey, Father. Flip it. And then just let it sit in the sauce, and we just constantly stirring it. It's on low heat so the sauce doesn't burn before the fish cooks. So just gonna let it sit and cook. Alright, so fish is done. I'm gonna plate it. I cooked up some rice. I'm just gonna lay my fish in here. So looks good, smells good. Excited to eat it. Throw the fish in there just like that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get the extra sauce caramelized up into here. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna pour it on the rice. Just like, and then the rest goes on my fish. There we go. Boom, just like that. And you got cooked bluegill and some rice. Pretty good. Overall, it's just kind of tough. It's not really fishy. It's pretty white. It tastes pretty good. But overall, it's really good. I like it.